I was a series regular on a successful television comedy for many years. I was in a 7-year relationship with a gorgeous man that I originally met in New York, that both of us were out here in LA, and I fell in love. And I unknowingly was dimming my own light and minimizing myself to suit his life and where he was or wasn't at the time, in terms of career and accomplishments and where he wanted to be. And so I unknowingly was making myself smaller to stay inside of this relationship. And because I gave it 7 years, I felt as if I needed to continue to give it my all because I had invested a lot of time. And because I was lying to myself and not really looking at the situation as, wait, 7 years, no ring, and 7 years and no plans for the ring, and, all of those different things, I then started to wake up to the fact that not only was I giving him my time and energy and commitment, but I was giving him my biology. Women are born with as many eggs as they're ever going to have. And when I recognized that my future was now in the hands of someone that had no intention of making me his wife, I immediately got out. And it was gut-wrenching, and it was hard, and it was difficult to think of myself as single at 37 years old in Los Angeles. It was scary, and it was embarrassing. And I don't think people talk about that part as much, where you're in a relationship for a long time or a marriage a long time, and you feel like a failure on the outside when people realize, oh, it's over. So part of the reason I stayed is I was embarrassed that I couldn't make this thing work. But when I got the courage to finally remove myself from the relationship, it was on a Sunday, and the Philadelphia Eagles were playing the New York Giants. He's from New York, I'm from Philly, and the Eagles won that day. Just got to put that out there. And I turned to him after they won and I said, I'm out. I'm done. I'm leaving. I need my life back. And I remember he walked out the door and I didn't cry, Ashley. I called a few friends. One of them we know, his name is Nico. The audience listening may know him as Uncle Clifford on P-Valley.
Yes.
And I said to Nico, I'm not even crying. Like, it's over. He left. I'm not even crying. And Nico said something so profound to me. He said, sis, you've been mourning this relationship the whole time you were in it.